Okay, so today I was given a prompt about how I'm living during a global pandemic. Now, there's so many ways to answer this, but I'm just going to go with the most straightforward way I can possibly go. I hate it. I feel like this is literally the worst time to ever be in a pandemic. So many opportunities are flying by or, stopped because of this pandemic. And I just feel like I'm being robbed of opportunity. Plus, I don't really like being home. I'm not a homebody. I'm like a forced homebody. Like, my parents always want me to be home because they rather me be home than not outside. Okay. But I'd rather be outside doing something. Outside is great. I like outside. I like being able to soak up the sun, being able to go somewhere with friends. Like there's a lot of stuff that you could do for free. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with people outside. And I just feel like now during quarantine, all that is taken away, along with a lot of my goals that I wanted to reach. Like, I feel like that also got stolen from me. I mean, most of them I can achieve in the house, but the motivation comes from being somewhere else. Like, I would rather be outside working out or doing something of that nature, or being over somebody else's house baking and cooking, than being at my own house, because I just feel like it's an adventure. And it's just like, if the COVID wasn't here, I'm pretty sure I would be doing way more than what I am now, which really, takes a toll on me, because I just feel like I'm not doing enough. And I know you can't really think like that because there's not much you can do other than clean and whatever you can figure out doing during this pandemic, since there has been shortages and stuff like that. But it just still feels like I'm not doing what I need to do. And I just don't like being in a house. Like, this is the worst thing that you could ever do to me. I just don't like being confined to one space, how big or how small. I mean, I'm not claustrophobic or anything, but I'm houseophobic. I don't like being in the house. I have a fear of always being in the house because it feels like a prison, and I don't like that. If I wanted to go to prison, I would commit a crime. I feel like this is involuntary prison. Like, they just shoved us all in our houses and locked us up with everybody. Like, this is not the way to go. But all in all, it has been a terrible experience. I mean, the sleeping in is great, but that's really all I can say for it. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on outside, even during the pandemic, which shouldn't be happening. So just seeing all of that is just discouraging me from, thinking about the future. Because, you just got to take these things day by day. And I know COVID won't be eradicated overnight. So I'll just, try to keep my hopes up. Hopefully.